is what's called personal development. So what that means is you're listening to something to grow your mind. You're listening to something to help you mentally. You're listening to something that'll literally change your life. My name is Seven. I'm a current global expansion team member. I've been in the business for 1.5 years. When I first joined the business, I got on a call like this, you guys. I heard about personal development, and that's when I first knew who Eric Thomas was. And when I found out, I listened to him every day, probably for 2 months, down to the point where I know he drops a new video every Monday. It's called Thank God It's Monday, you guys. So if you did not know that, Eric Thomas is a really person to listen to if you need some type of confidence, you need some type of get up and go. So just understand that that's available. Welcome to new member orientation. If you are brand new on the call, meaning you've attended less than 5 new member calls, drop your name in the chat. We just want to go ahead and say welcome to you guys. This is going to kick off our new member orientation, welcoming some of our class of 2020, you guys. Denisha, welcome to the team. Hayden, I hope I pronounced all these names right, y'all. Amber, Tamara, Carmen, welcome to the team, you guys. Tristan, welcome to the team. Ken Sharrell, am I saying that right? Yep, welcome to the team. Kiera, welcome to the team, you guys. That's my little cousin, actually. Jamel, Shari, welcome to the team. I see some people that actually just joined today. Wow, that's crazy. Welcome to the team, everybody. Nick Austin, welcome to the team. Lasagna, welcome to the team, girl. Coco, welcome to the team. I don't know when you joined, but you smiling so hard. I just want to say welcome. Welcome to the team, everybody. Emily, I don't know why you didn't drop your name, but welcome to the team, and welcome to the team, everybody. So with that going ahead and being said, here is going to be a place where you are not just tolerated, you guys. You'll always be celebrated in Herbalife. You'll always be recognized, and we're just very grateful that you decided to join us on this mission to endlessly impact everybody that we come in contact with. So what we're gonna do first is get started with what is called a 30-second story. And this is just so we can get to know a few people. And a 30-second story is basically, and you can write this down if you don't have notes, note takers are money makers, learners are earners. So if you don't have notes out, go ahead and get some notes started. And we're gonna get started first on what our 30-second story is. So I'm gonna give everybody just a quick chance to go ahead and get your notes out. If you don't have notes, go ahead and get your notes out. Countdown to the notes. And 3, 2, 1. So a 30-second story, you guys, is basically how you were feeling or what you were doing before Herbalife. So you're gonna say your name, step 1. My name is blank. Step 2, how are you feeling before, or like what was your mood before Herbalife? Then you're gonna say, basically, I got started on the products, got introduced to the products, the community, and number 3 is then what? So you're gonna say how you feel after Herbalife. So you have your name, you have how you felt before Herbalife, basically saying it was a way somehow that you were introduced to the products, and then saying how you felt after. So would y'all, anybody want an example? Raise your hand if you want an example of how a 30-second story can go. I see a few hands, cool. All I needed was 1. So my name is Seven, you guys. Before Herbalife, I was an overworked and highly paid celebrity hairstylist. So I was coming down from a 202-pound weight loss. And so I wanted to do something that didn't feel like crash dieting. I found the products, you guys, and I was able to maintain a healthy, balanced diet and have ice cream for breakfast, finding something I could do forever and not just doing random things to help me lose weight. I'm now up 15 pounds of lean muscle, and I have dropped my body fat down tremendously. If you know somebody that's looking to lose weight, gain weight, or maybe need some extra energy or income, please let me know so I can go ahead and help them or you get started on your journey. Now, the reason why it's called a 30-second story, you guys, is because you want to be able to do this in elevator time, meaning you want to be able to get it out and get it done within the time that you would be on an elevator if you met somebody. So I would love to hear some examples of a 30-second story. So up under where it says participants, you guys, even if you're brand new, if you can go ahead and raise your hand if you would like to go ahead and go at your 30-second story so that we can just give it a go, give it a try so that we can either give you some feed forward, some congratulations, everything. So I see one hand raised, which is Lamara. We're going to go to her first, and then anybody who's ready after.
Hey guys, can everyone hear me? Yeah, no?
Yes, we can hear you. Go ahead.
All right, so my name is Lamar. Before Herbalife, I'm a mom of two. Couldn't lose the weight after having my son. Tried everything, green smoothie diet, anything that you could think of. I tried it. Nothing worked for me. I was feeling super discouraged. That's when the Herbalife products found me. During my first 21-day challenge, I was able to lose 7 pounds in my first 21 days, which I've never been able to do before. Absolutely fell in love with the product, so I hopped onto the business opportunity, and now I'm helping people lose weight, gain weight, and improve their nutrition. So if you know anyone who's looking to do any of that, please do not hesitate to hit me up.
Perfect, Lamar. Thank you so much. I see somebody in the camera. You probably don't know I'm about to call on you. She's been in the business for less than a month, so just a few weeks. Amber, what's up? You like, oh my God. Yeah, let's hear it. Let's get a go at your 30 seconds.
All right. Can everybody hear me? Am I unmuted?
Yes, go ahead.
All right. Hi, everyone. I'm Amber Kennedy. Before Herbalife, I was working in a Fortune 300 company, really aggressive corporate and really, I guess you could say fast-paced. And I was falling asleep behind the wheel, very fatigued, and I could not find anything, no B12, no spinach, nothing to help me with my energy. So found Herbalife through my coach on social media. I tried some products and I was hooked. Ever since then, I've been doing challenges, and I say, you know what? This month, I'm going to go ahead and be a distributor so I can help other people find their way to a transformation in their lives. So if you know anybody looking to change their lives, make some money, gain weight, lose weight, anything they're looking for to have a difference between where they were and where they want to be, I'm the person to help them get there. So again, I'm Amber Kennedy, and I can help you.
That was amazing. So y'all, how we clap in the chat is if you just drop a 5-5, because of course you can't like clap out loud. So drop a 5-5 in the chat, because I would have signed up. I would have been like, yeah, girl, whatever you said, sign me up. I'm lit. One thing that I want to say that both her and Lamar did, you guys, is at the beginning, it's a feeling. How were you feeling before you found the products? How did you feel afterwards, you guys? So it just sounds amazing. One feed forward I would give Amber, instead of saying make, we always say earn. Just the reason why is because people say make money, it just sounds like you're guaranteed something, but earn, here you're able to just earn as much as you want to. So that's basically what I would say as far as earn. So I see we got a hand up.
Okay, right. Can y'all hear me?
Yep.
Okay, I'm stepping out of my comfort zone. I'm a very shy person, but my name is Emily, and before Herbalife, I had the lowest self-esteem ever, no self-love. I was very depressed, didn't know where I was going in life. I just really didn't know what I wanted to do. I was just going through school and everything. I got started on Herbalife through the job I'm currently in now. Heaven and Tiana, they got me onto it, and since Herbalife, I have the best confidence I've ever had. I have so much self-love. I am a lot better at like organizing and planning when it comes to knowing what I want to do with my life. So if you know anybody that is looking for a change in their healthier lifestyle, let me know. Whew.
First of all, can we get a 5-5, y'all, for being able to say, for one, stepping out on confidence. Like she said, I'm getting uncomfortable, because getting uncomfortable means that we have so much room for growth, and there's so much more to come. So definitely a 5-5 on that, clapping it up. What I would say, Emily, is your results are amazing. Your confidence is through the roof. So I would say make sure you say your 30-second story with confidence, and make sure we get a big, bright smile like you're doing right now at the end. Like, let's make sure we get a smile on there, you guys. Is there anybody else that want to go at telling their 30-second story? I'm going to go with, Slim Fit Kim says she's ready. So we're going to end off with Kim. You can unmute.
Hey, what's up? My name is Kimberly DuPont. Before starting Herbalife, I have been overweight my whole life, was in the mix with a lot of wrong people, smoking, drinking, and really just never gave myself any type of self-love. So I found my amazing coach on Instagram, got started on my 2 shakes a day, 2 snacks, and 1 lean colorful meal, have been able to drop 40+ pounds, drop 2 or 3 pant sizes now, excuse me, and I've gone from an XXL to a medium. And on top of doing that, everybody was asking me what's going on, what are you doing? So I decided to take on the amazing business opportunity on top of being a social worker. So all I want to do is help people. So if I can help you get some results, losing weight, gaining weight, just getting healthy in general, or making some extra income, let me know and I got you.
Thank you so much, Kim. Can I get a 5-5, y'all? 5-5, because one thing is you want to be for sure is that you're going to want to be relatable. So you basically telling me all those things. You want to be able to relate when you're telling your 30-second story. Like my next 30-second story is going to say, during Herbalife, I had a crazy dog. After Herbalife, I still have a crazy dog. But if you need extra energy to deal with your crazy dog, I have something for you. So if y'all hear Savvy in the background, you know she's a little energetic. So what we're going to go ahead and do, you guys, is we're going to go into our welcome to the team, go over our welcome to the team document so that we can help you get set up as properly as possible. If you don't have access to this document, like you haven't physically gotten it yet, make sure you get with your sponsor, your coach, so that they can send it directly to you. Because one thing I want you guys to write down is the welcome to the team document you can go over at any time. Whether you're a brand new distributor, whether you've been in the business for 4 years, it's just always something that you can use as a constant refresher over and over and over again. So with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and share my screen. So first off, welcome to the team. You're gonna see these words a lot that are at the top is new distributor action plan. We'll go over what that is, you guys. But as you can see, this is some of our team members. And when I say some, literally only some. We get together for these amazing events. We have bomb energy and we're just like all together, happy all over the world. We can't like wait to get it together. But until then, you guys, guess what? We have as many virtual things that we can do as possible. So this is just gonna be your front page. So before getting started, what you wanna do is, if you haven't already, is you wanna register as a distributor, you guys. Meaning that if you're a preferred member, you want to make sure that you log in and convert your account over to a distributor. And if you're not a preferred member, you're signing up directly, you want to make sure that you go in and get signed up as a distributor. And it says, well, it'll say, congratulations, you are now an Herbalife distributor. Now, you want to complete your new distributor training. It literally only takes at max 30 minutes. And you want to go ahead and get the training complete as fast as possible so that you can get your website up and then go to this next step, which is take action. You'll be completing all the steps on this guide, you guys, and you will be making sure that you're set up as properly as possible. So what do we do as Herbalife distributors? Wellness entrepreneurs, no matter what you want to do it, I want you guys to write these 3 words down. Use, wear, talk. You're going to hear this so much because if people want to know what you do exactly, it's so easily explained in 3 words. We use the products, we wear the brand, and we talk to people. So if I was sitting at home right now and somebody said, how are you doing Herbalife from home right now? I would be able to say, I'm using the products, I'm wearing the brand, and I'm talking to people right now. So it's explained as easy as that. So you don't have to make being an Herbalife team member any harder than you possibly think. We literally do those things. Use, wear, talk. So getting started, you guys. First of all, congratulations on the fact that you've not only did a journey for yourself, but you're starting a journey to help other people. So what our mission is, you guys, is to help as many people as possible. When we say endlessly impacting, that means we want to impact as many people as possible and all the people that we come up with. Now, within the first 72 hours, what is the most important thing is for us to go ahead and get you started, creating a buzz within your community, and making sure that we have all these steps set up so that your first 72 hours matter, because that's when you're the most excited as a distributor. You're excited, you're nervous, but if we get you set up properly and all these steps are done, then everything is gonna be amazing. So what will we be doing over the next 90 days? Over the next 90 days, we're gonna be growing you as fast as possible so that you can get as many promotions as you want as possible, and so that you can just get started on the right foot. This picture right here, if you haven't received it yet, is our new distributor international business pack, you guys. So this is what you get as soon as you get signed up. You get 3 sets of 3-day trial packs. You have your business manuals, and you have some branded items, as well as you have some books that come to help you along your journey. Please make sure please make sure that you read over those documents that come within your new distributor handbook, you guys. They are the most useful tools ever. It's literally things that you can do in there that are interactive. You can write names down on some of the stuff that comes. And a lot of the stuff that we go over on calls are in that new distributor international business pack that you get, you guys. So you want to make sure that you read through those documents. I was one of those people that got it and was like, I'm not reading these, I'll figure it out. And then guess what? Every time I needed something, it was in those documents. Every time I had a question, the answer was in those documents. So as much as possible, just make sure that you're able to read over those. And even in your free time, just skim back over them to see if it's something that you missed the first time going over it. So your first 90-day plan. Now, instead of writing down 90-day plan, you guys, I want you to write down day-to-day plan. My day-to-day plan. So what you're going to be doing in that time frame is the first thing is, like I said, you guys, when we ask what we do, we use the products. So if you haven't already, make sure that you have your personal consumption order, meaning that you purchased your own products this month so that you can be your own best client. You're going to be able to recommend the products the most that you're personally using. So if you haven't already, let's just make sure that you get logged in sometime this week, maybe even today, and that you're able to get your products so that you're able to get a bomb result in the May challenge. And on top of that, you're able to tell people exactly what we're doing using the product, so then that you're able to actually talk about them. So number 2, setting up your Go Herbalife account. If you haven't completed your required distributor training, it will not allow you to set up this account. And it's literally created in 3 easy steps. You log into My Herbalife, go to customers, go to Go Herbalife, into admin and setup, and you get your website set up as easily as possible. So I know a lot of people have a question. Which system do I use? You can choose to use PayPal or ProPay. You don't have to create a new email if you already have one, you guys. You can use the email that's available. And you want to download the Herbalife POS app. Now, if you do download PayPal, understand that they are going to ask you if you can, basically, if you don't already have a PayPal account, they will need to make a small, they will make a small deposit to your PayPal account, which allows you to verify your PayPal account. So with that being said, make sure that you say, hey, my website isn't being completed. You can still get your first order. We just have to wait until it's completely set up, which is fine. There's no problem. Everything is no problem. Number 3, getting your social media platform set up. Personal opinion, you do not have to make a brand new social media page. You can use your page that you already have, because guess what? We're only doing these 3 easy things. Using the products, wearing the brand, and talking about the products. That's literally it. So when you're creating a social media page, you guys, we want to make sure that we get your new before and after up. Meaning that we want to make sure whatever result that you've had on the products, even if it's only 7 days that we created before and after, you can reference the chat on exactly how to create those. But you want to make sure that you're sharing and don't sell. Meaning that we're not salesmen, you guys. When we said what are the 3 things we do, we use, wear, and talk. That's it. So salesman means that your page goes to Herbalife everything, and you're not necessarily paying attention to that. We just want to see what you're personally doing with the products, how you are using the products, and how you personally are wearing the brand. So just make sure you don't go lime green your page out, and we want to just make sure it's still you. Here's a great picture of Annie showing how she uses her products throughout the day for Wellness Wednesday. There's not just a whole bunch of products everywhere. You can actually see her using the products, which is amazing, and that's what we want to go for. Number 4, being the brand. So what does that mean? We want to make sure that you're branded and you have your button on. You have some type of Herbalife product, some type of Herbalife wear on if you don't have your button. Me personally, when I wear my Herbalife shirts, this one says mindset is everything. I don't put a button on top of my shirts that already have Herbalife on it. But if I don't have on a shirt that have Herbalife on it, I make sure I wear either my Lose Weight Now, Ask Me How, Be Fit Now, have on like some type of Herbalife water bottle with me, you guys. Because again, what am I going to do while I'm out? I'm just talking about the products. So we're going to be talking about the products. Now, what we're going to go over next is how we're able to earn income. Everybody write that down. How are we able to earn income? Which is over 7 ways, you guys. So the 2 ways that we're going to go over first is, write this down, retail and wholesale. Retail, everybody got that? And wholesale. So I'm gonna stop my share so that we can actually go over what the marketing plan is, and then we'll get back to it. So everybody can see me? Yeah? Cool? So the reason why I'm gonna explain it like this, you guys, is because I want you to be able to explain it just like if you were able to meet somebody in the elevator and they say, yeah, I'm interested in earning income right now. So with that being said, we're gonna say it like we're going out to get an outfit. Everybody need an outfit to go somewhere. We're going somewhere sometime soon. So let's just say that the outfit that we needed was $50. So everybody write down, outfit costs $50. So how you start off as an Herbalife distributor, and this is us going over retail, you guys. How you start off as an Herbalife distributor is that you start the business with $94, $94.99, and $94.10. And then with shipping and handling, and you get signed up as a distributor, and we're starting off at 25%. So right now, if we're looking for an outfit and we get one of our friends set up on a $100 plan, exactly $100, as a new distributor, you'll earn $25 towards your outfit. Why? Because as a new distributor, you get a 25% profit and a 25% discount. But let's not forget, you guys, that the amount we need for our outfit is $50. So $25, not necessarily gonna do it. So we go ahead and talk to a few more people, and you guys, when you get around 500 volume points in Herbalife, write this down, your first promotion comes at 500 volume points. You're now a brand new senior consultant. And as a senior consultant, you earn a 35% profit and a 35% discount. So what does that mean? If we get one of our friends signed up on a $100 plan, we now earn what? $35. And if you log in, you get a 35% discount off of your products. And at a senior consultant with 500 points, you normally talk to about 5 to 7 people. So we got about 5 friends set up so that we get closer to our outfit. So now we have $35, but we still need to go a little bit further, because don't forget the outfit is $50, you guys. So your next promotion is gonna come at 1,000 points. So at 1,000 points, you're considered a qualified producer. Meaning, as a qualified producer, you guys, you now earn 42% profit and 42% discount. So we already have those 5 to 7 clients, you guys. So that's amazing. But we want to go ahead and get some more, so we're at 1,000 points. So normally at 1,000 points, you talk to around 10 to 15 people. And at a qualified producer, you now earn a 42% profit and a 42% discount. So that means if we go ahead and get a new person on a plan, that same $100 plan that we're offering to everybody, y'all, we contacted everybody that we know, will now earn $42. And that's amazing. But $42 is good at 1,000 points, but we need $50. Exactly $50. So if I told you when you signed up, you can either earn $25 or $50, type in the chat what you would go for. Would you go for the 25 or would you go for the 50? Okay, I see a lot of 50s. Great. So what do you get when you get to 2,000 points? Write this down. 2,000 points, talking to about, on average, 15 to 20 people. You'll now be a supervisor. And you're gonna hear this word in Herbalife so much, you guys, because the products taste so much better at 50%. The products taste so much better at 50%. And now when we get somebody signed up on that $100 plan, guess what? You now earn $50. So now we got the outfit, we can go out, and all we had to do was talk to 20 people and get them into the May Challenge. Does anybody think they can talk to 20 people? Anybody? Okay, so if anybody can talk to 20 people, this is what I want y'all to do. Under your phone, go to contacts. and scroll all the way down. And it should tell you how many contacts you have in your phone. Once it tells you that, can you drop how many contacts are in your phone? 285, 52, 216, 376, 243. So everybody's dropping way over 20. So do you think within 1 to 2 months you could talk to 20 people? I personally think everybody on this call could talk to 20 people within 1 to 2 months. So your promotions are consecutive, meaning that you have 1 to 2 months to get that $50 for the outfit. Does that make sense to everybody? So if you sign up in May and you get 1,000 points, and then we go over in June and you get 1,000 points as well, you'll now have a crazy dog. You'll now have 2,000 points together, which equals a supervisor. Does that make sense? So your promotions are consecutive, month to month. So we can talk to 10 people this month, 10 people next month, or you can do what I personally did, you guys. I got to supervisor in 3 weeks. I was talking to everybody. Literally everybody that I came in contact with, I was talking to them about these amazing products that I had found, and I wanted to get started right away. I had to mute so y'all didn't hear me yell at my dog. So sorry. But I see it says, repeat it one more time. So your promotions are consecutive, meaning month to month. So that means that within those 2 months, we want to be talking to as many people as possible, because then you get to be able to go to supervisor. Now, the next thing that you can do, another way that you can earn income with Herbalife is wholesale. So if Herbalife has changed your life, raise your hand. Everybody, even if you're brand new, got a product result, something? Okay, good. So with that being said, you guys, if Herbalife has changed your life, you can tell other people about that. Like Amber said, she wanted to be able to help other people. So when you start helping other people, you're also going to get product results. You're going to get income results. And other people are going to want to join you on the income opportunity. And you can get as many team members as you want. And you can start right now. Why? Because even if you feel like you don't know what you're doing, we have calls like this where you're able to help people with everything that they're doing, and you're able to invite them. Personally, my first month, you guys, like I said, just because we use Wear and Talk, I was using the products, I was wearing the brand, and I was talking to everybody. I got 11 new team members. Did I know what I was doing? No way. But guess what we have in place? Calls like this, so that I told them, hey, I don't know what I'm doing. You don't know what you're doing, but we get to learn together. So write that down. I get to learn with my new team, because you're going to have a big team. It's coming. And write that up under it. I am going to have a big team, because you will. Now, with that being said, you guys, we'll go into what is called on the wholesale, which is when you're helping other people earn income, or you're helping VIP members get a discount. So everybody in the chat is getting a supervisor, right? Everybody's getting to the highest discount. Everybody, I just want to make sure before I describe this, we all getting to the same place? Okay, good. So with the 50% discount, you guys, we have the ability to earn wholesale. Now, with wholesale, this means that when we get a new team member signed up, we're able to help earn income, because Herbalife is basically saying that I'm so thankful that you're bringing other people to change the world with you. Write that down. I get to change the world with other people. It's available. So that means as a brand new supervisor, we are at, guess what? 50%. As a brand new supervisor, we're at 50%. So when you get a brand new team member and they come into the business and they're looking to go get their outfit, how much do they earn, you guys? What's their profit in their discount? Somebody type it in the chat. Brand new team member, what's their profit in their discount? Right, good job, Katie. 25%. So you're at 50% and they're at 25% and they get that same $100 sale. Guess what? Herbalife says I'm thankful that you are bringing people in this business to change the world with you. So they let you earn 25% because they're at 25%. You'll always earn the difference between discounts. So write that down under wholesale, the difference between discounts. So if we bring your new friend in, we're gonna say our new friend's name is Paris. So I'm at 50% and I bring in Paris and she's at 25% and I help her get a sale of $100. Paris earns $25 and then I earn $25 towards my wholesale check because Herbalife will always pay you the difference between you guys' discounts. Emily, that makes sense? We good? Yeah? Ken, we good? That makes sense? Nay, we good? Thumbs up? Okay, so let's just say that we go ahead and get Paris to her first discount, which is at what? Everybody drop it in the chat. Where's your first discount? What is the first discount? First promotion. Good job. First promotion. Excuse me. Languaging. First promotion. Right. 35%, you guys. So at 35%, you're at 50%. We still get the difference in discounts. So what is the difference between 50 and 35? All you have to do is subtract 50 and 35. Somebody put it in there. 15. Right. Thank you, Kim. So that means if we have Paris, she like 7. I want the same outfit as you, so I gotta get the $50. I'm like, all right, cool. So we have Paris, you guys, at 35%, and I'm at 50%. She gets that same $100 plan. She's gonna earn the $35, and I'll be earning the difference, which is $15. Right? Everybody good? So then we're gonna keep going. Because we want to, if we brought, like we said, we brought people into the business to help them grow their teams and impact the world. So we want Paris up here at 50% with us, you guys. So what are we gonna do? Help her get her next promotion. What is your next promotion after you do the 35%? What's after senior consultant? 42? What's that 42%? What is it called, you guys? Give me the name. QP, what's the full name? QP, can I get something not abbreviated? Ow! Qualified
producer.
Oh, thank you, Maya. Maya said I'm coming off of mute, honey, because I know the answer. So now you're at 42%, you guys. So if we get somebody with Paris like 7, my mom is ready, we're going to do her on the same $100 plan. And so I say, okay. So we help her secure the sale, you guys. She'll earn 42%, which means she'll earn $42. And how much will I earn if I'm a supervisor at 50%? 8. Good job. So we'll be earning 8%, meaning I'll be earning $8. And all of these wholesale transactions, you guys, go towards your check, which comes on the 15th. Write that down. I want a big check on the 15th. So now Paris is saying, 7, I'm ready for the next promotion, and we get her to the next promotion. Can somebody tell me what is that next promotion? What's the name? How many points?
Supervisor.
Hey! So next you get to supervisor at 50%, you guys. And so at 50%, is there a difference between my discount and Paris discount now? No. But guess what? Herbalife is still saying, I want to thank you for helping Paris get set up in the business, 7. So I'm going to introduce you to something else. So when you get to supervisor, everybody's going to say, welcome to royalty. And you're going to be like, what that mean? Am I like, the princess of Herbalife or something? And technically you are, because that means that you are able to earn what's called royalties, which is the third thing another way that Herbalife pays you guys. And we won't get completely into that. But just understand that once you get Paris to 5%, you'll start earning royalties. So, next thing to write down. I'm going to go with Nyana. So, Nyana, on your paper, you're going to write down, I am on my road to royalties. Now she's going to put her name, and everybody's going to do this. I am on my road to royalties, meaning that you're on your way to supervisor. You're gonna open up the royalties. It's brand new chat, brand new conversations, and then we'll open up that conversation about royalties. So what does that mean, you guys? It means not only are we gonna get to supervisor, but we're gonna talk to people about how the Herbalife business as well has changed our life. And what did we already put on our paper? We're gonna have a big old team. Big team. Big team. Big team, Emily. Big team, Miss Zakia. Everybody's gonna have a big team. Why? Because we're gonna be doing only 3 things: using the products, wearing the brand, and talking about the team, and talking about the products, talking about Herbalife. Because everybody raised their hand when you said it changed your life. Yeah, it changed your life. It changed mine too. So I'm about to go back to sharing my screen. So what I just taught you guys is called the marketing plan. So you want to write that down, and you see where it says click here. You want to at least 2 to 3 times a week go watch this marketing plan and practice teaching it to other people. Because guess what? We said we're going to grow what? A big team. If you get in a big team, type big team in the chat. Y'all know Drake, and I got a really big team, and we need some really big rings. Oh, what a time to be alive. This is literally one of the best times to be in Herbalife, y'all. The best time to be alive, everything. So understand that when people ask to join your team, we're gonna need to know how to talk about how they can earn income, right? So you wanna practice as much as possible. Who's this cool guy that's on the screen, you guys? It's Mark Hughes. You're gonna see this picture so much. Write down Mark Hughes training 1, 2, and 3. And in this link, you guys, you'll be able to go and click it. But Mark Hughes is the founder of Herbalife, you guys. And if you're in your 20s, understand that Herbalife is now a $1 billion company, which somebody started in their 20s, which is this guy right here, with a mission to make sure that there is a canister of Formula One on every counter. So just imagine what you're starting right now. You're already a part of a $1 billion business. Let's see which piece of the pie you want to be. Just ambitious, going for your goals, just like Mark Hughes. You can create the biggest business with Herbalife as possible. So what's next is a wellness evaluation. Did everybody know that there's free wellness profiles that you can place on your website? Yes? Well, if you didn't know, I'm here to tell you. It's one of the best tools to use for your business. So you're going to want to make sure that when you set up your Go Herbalife, that you turn your wellness profiles on. Now, when your wellness profiles are on, remember all those contacts we had in our phone? I think I seen Melody say she had like 2,000 contacts. We're going to invite those people, and which is going to be what's here next, you guys. We're going to make a 100-person list. And if you don't know 100 people, that's fine. Just write down as many people as possible that you want to tell about the Herbalife products or the Herbalife business. And you can invite them to create a free wellness profile on your website. So with this 100-person list, you guys, we're going to talk to these people on here. If we're talking to them about the business, don't forget we're going to show them the marketing plan. If we're talking to them about the products, we're going to have them fill out a wellness profile. But remember, everybody on their road to royalty, if you're going to be a supervisor, type supervisor in the chat. Drop supervisor in the chat. All my brand new supervisors. We're about to have a lot of supervisors, you guys. So we want to make sure that we are using this 100-person list to talk to people about the product so that we as coaches and your sponsors can help support you in getting to supervisor. Because I see the chat going crazy with how many new supervisors we're about to have. And trust me, we can't wait to see you in royalty. So with that being said, there's a few tools that we'll need to use along the way, you guys. One of those tools is going to be personal development. You heard Mark Hughes at the beginning, Eric Thomas at the beginning, which was a form of personal development. You can watch a video, You can listen to something, but you want to commit to 30 minutes of personal development a day. And not want to, but we get the opportunity to. Before Herbalife, you guys, I was depressed, and I had been depressed since I was 12, and doing personal development helped bring me out of that space. So how I do mine is I start my morning before I even touch my phone or anything. I do 30 minutes of personal development, and these are just some people that you can listen to. To grow as a distributor, which is what we just talked about, is the Mark Hughes training 1, 2, and 3, Mind of a Mental Giant. You can go directly to this Welcome to the Team document and click on these forms of personal development to help you get through some changes that are going on in your life. You can listen to some Jim Rohn. You can click directly there, and it'll take you to it. If you want to go ahead and grow so that you're able to just be a better person in general, you can listen to the four agreements. It'll take you to read that. It's a book called The Secret. And if you want to change your life as far as how much you're doing, you can click there and go read that book. So all those links take you directly to personal development. So if you wake up in the morning and you say, I don't know what I can do for personal development, just remember the Welcome to the Team document, go to the personal development page and click on that. Here are some more of our amazing team members, you guys. Number 9, plug in. What does plug in mean? It means that you want to stay as close to the Herbalife fire as possible. Herbalife is just one of these amazing bubbles of people growing to become their best selves. So with that said, you want to plug into the team. You want to be on the chats. You want to make sure that you look at the weekly Zoom call schedule. And we also have our local success training seminars, in which in person should be coming back within this summer, you guys. But we have them online, and you still just want to get dressed and be as cute as possible for the online ones as well. And the call schedule is going to be down here with some of our events, you guys, some of our amazing team members. Oh, I see these 2 people on the call, 2 world team members, Bop Bop, Rosie and Mackenzie. If you haven't already known what Bop Bop is, they'll explain it to you. But every time you hear their names, guys, just say Bop Bop. Now, number 10, create in the track. So what do we want to do? Of course, we want to make really cute pictures, you guys. We want to make sure that we're attracting clients. So these are just some applications that you can use to help you. I say just go and make sure that you go to the Welcome to the Team document, download some of these, because guess what? We said we're going to be getting new team members. So you want to be able to make them a recognition flyer. You want to be able to make cute pictures, because we're just talking about the products that we're using that we're going to have at home. And we want to, of course, wear the brand so that we're able to just post our Herbalife pictures. And these are some apps that can go ahead and help you create all those amazing pictures that you see on all of our Instagrams. Now, if you have any further questions, this is the time now. I'm going to go ahead and stop the share, you guys. Is there anybody with any questions? If you can go ahead and raise your hand under participants so that we can answer any quick questions you have, or if you would like, you can relate them directly to your sponsor so that we can go ahead and get you there and get off the call and be able to talk to as many people as possible. So I see so far we have no questions. So before we get off the call, if you are not yet a supervisor, can you put my name is blank and I will be a supervisor by when? So we're claiming it. Kim, you got a question? Oh, one last.
Ask for an example.
Go ahead. Example.
I was just gonna ask for an example. So like when we do create a person's list and we send out like a group text, what would be an example of something to send out?
Perfect. I'm glad you asked that. I'm about to share my screen, you guys, because one thing that we needed to go over is our May challenge that you can still add people into every single day. So I'm going to pull up one of the documents from our challenge, you guys. Just give me 1 second. All right, so now you guys get to see how many Telegram chats we are really in compared to all the other ones. Can everybody see this paper? Everybody can see. Shayna, can you put your thumb up if you can see? I'm like looking directly at your screen. Rosie, can you see? Great. All right. So what is the 21-day challenge, you guys? Our 21-day challenge is not only for you to get results, but for you to help your clients get the best results as possible. So it's made for you to follow your nutrition plan, work on yourself mentally and physically. If you're a brand new distributor, you'll automatically be added into this chat for you to invite people. So how do you invite people to the 21-day challenge? This is just going to be us using that 100 persons list. And if you don't have this document, your coach can definitely send it to you. In which with potential clients, you can say things like, hey, love, I just want to check in with you and see if you were interested in joining my next 21-day challenge. Hope you're doing well and staying safe during this time. This is just an example of something that you can send somebody. Now, let's just say you post one of your before and after pictures that we're going to make because we're going to download the apps, make the before and after picture. Hey, love, thank you for the love on my page. Just wanted to reach out and ask if you or anyone you're looking to reach any health goals, would you like to join my next 21-day challenge? Now, these are just some of the forms that you can talk. Now, what I would say is just make sure that you say it in whatever is best for you. Like, if you don't say, hey, love, for instance, Annie says, hey, boss, but I've never said that because it's like not, not my lingo. But if that's something that you would want to say, just make sure that you make it sound like you guys, because again, we are not salesmen. Now, how do your clients enter the challenge? They can become a preferred member and order 2 products. Now, remember with preferred members, you guys, we earn the difference in our discounts because they're part of your wholesale check. So if you're at 25%, preferred members earn between 20 to 25% as well. So you wouldn't be earning income yet with your preferred members. So if you're brand new and you're not a supervisor yet, it's recommended that you sign your members up the next way, which is a full plan of 3 or more products ordered off your Go Herbalife site based on their goals. Okay, so 3 or more products based on your potential client's goals. That's it. They get 3 products, you guys, and in the 21-day challenge, you have live workouts, you have workout videos, you have a recipe document that's dropping today, you have a meal guide, you have an ab and booty guide, everything. So this is why you want to make sure your clients are on 3 or more products, because they basically have a full virtual one-on-one training, and all they have to do is get products to help them better themselves. Now, what do you do after you get a client is you want to first get them to download Telegram Messenger, because that's where the chat is held. Encourage them to send you your before pictures, and if they're comfortable enough, send them in the chat. And at the bottom is going to be a follow-up schedule in which, of course, you can get with your coach so that we can make sure that you're following up with people as efficiently as possible. So with that being said, this is just one of the business tools that you can use that's very easy right now. People are working out from home, and of course, we have these every single month. And guess how many clients you can put in there? As many as possible. So remember, supervisor is about 20 clients. If you get 20 clients into the May challenge, what are you going to be? A supervisor. It's coming. It's available for you. Not to mention, with getting a supervisor, you guys, you unlock so many other ways that Herbalife pays: royalties, vacations, all types of stuff. And we just found out that the next national Herbalife vacation, you guys, one of them is going to be in the Bahamas. We're all going to Jamaica. It's so many things that you can qualify for. So many. So if anything you can do is write this down on the bottom of your paper. Qualify for everything. Qualify for everything, because Herbalife is going to give you so much to be celebrated for, so much for you to be recognized for. It's going to be so many brand new supervisors that we get to celebrate. We get to see your bomb pictures drop. We get to see your recognition flyers. We get to see you put up on a big screen saying you're a supervisor. And we all want to be able to not only be here to help you, but to celebrate you as well and watch you move up this business. And let's not forget, with your big old team, that you're going to have a big team, and we're going to be recognizing them as well. So other than Kim's question, does anybody have any questions? And if you need it, don't worry. I know you guys are thinking, wow, I really need access to this so I can hear Seven's voice and get back fired up. Don't worry. We are going to drop the recording for this new member orientation. Because again, even if you have somebody that's wanting to get set up and they're like, I don't understand how easy Herbalife is, you can say, let me let you listen to this crazy girl that used to be a celebrity hairstylist and quit doing hair so that she can help change the world all within itself. So no worries, you will have access to this video so you can not only help yourself, but help others as well. Does anybody have any questions? No questions yet? Great. So I'm gonna unmute on a count of 3, and everybody's gonna yell as fast as possible, I am gonna be a supervisor! So
I'm gonna be a
Supervisor.
Just like